Anticipate the way that the majority of the single family home market comes on chain is through, would it be through like a reverse mortgage HELOC type deal where, I own $500,000 home, I have 20% down, 80% is in a mortgage that I'm paying interest on in principal. And then I say, hey, most of my net worth, this is like an individual perspective, most of my net worth is in this house. I want to have some diversification. Let me sell off 40% of what I own in this house and de-risk. Is that kind of the general financial motivation that people will have that pushes this thing to mainstream?
Yeah, there are a number of different motivating factors. So that structure is definitely something that we want to get to, the functional equivalent of a HELOC, as you said. And what we want to do is use the DeFi ecosystem as a way to prove that can be a viable alternative to the traditional, bank lenders. So what we see there would be, right, you have a house that's unencumbered. You bought it as a token or you want to tokenize it. And then as soon as you have done that, you have a token that can be pledged to a lender. And the lender, you can borrow, against your token. And that can all be done on chain, and that can be done without necessarily even having the personal underwriting of your credit. It can just be based on the value of your asset. So that's, we do see that in the near term. Other types of fractional ownership models, we definitely looked at. Most of those would lead to this mean a security under securities laws. And so we've been careful in our side of things to structure around that. Although if someone wanted to buy our home tokens and then create their own fund or somehow fractionalize them after they've purchased them, and that's their distribution model, then that could be done as well.